Hello everyone, this is Blueheart, and I'm going to bring a game of League of Legends here. This is a really fun game. I'm actually playing with two buddies of mine. You'll see I'm playing Ahri in mid, and we got Private Lunchbox, one of my good buddies. He's an in-law's brother, and lives here pretty close. And then Zorion, my other buddy here, he's playing Varus, and Private Lunchbox is going to be supporting him on Malphite. And this is a fun game. At the last second here, I decided that it would be fun to try and invade because we have a lot stronger of a level 1 than they do. They have a Corki, Warwick, Ahri, Karthus, Aurelia. I'm like, ooh, they really can't do that much damage to us at level 1. So let's do it. So let's start the game and see what we got. Okay. So on Ahri, I'm going General Runes here. I got flat AP blues, mana regen yellows, flat AP quints, and magic pen reds. So I'm going for all-out damage output. Alright, so let's go ahead and we're going up here, and I think later on, maybe in a few seconds here, I decide, ooh, let's go invade. So you might see me pinging the map here. I'm drinking some Sleepy Time Throat Tamer tea that I got at Celestial Seasonings where I work. Very good stuff. Very nice on the throat. I've got a dry throat. Alright, so I think this is where... So when you do go invade, it's always good to try and come up this way, because you can sneak up on the bush, or you can come up this way sometimes too. But so we're coming up here. She doesn't really see me. I pop on her. We see her at the last second. I charm. No one's with me, so there's really nothing that we can do to her. So I started charm. She started with her orb. All right, so we're going up here. Oh, we get a lot of damage on Warwick. Might even be a first blood. Oh, what is going on down here? Oh my goodness. He just destroyed Corki down here. I think Corki was coming up to help and they cut him off in the bush. Well played, sir. Oh, and I get a charm off. He doesn't even see me. He went ahead and flashed under tower, and we got Zorion coming on. Varus. Oh, and he just gets that kill right there. So we're already head 2-0. Very well played, sirs. We almost got a third kill on Warwick there. And of course we do steal their blue. It's always interesting starting with invades in their jungle when both teams have junglers. Just because it keeps things, it starts the game off really interesting. So Ahri and Warwick are trying to go over to our blue. I think they decide it's a bad idea and start to back off. But because I'm at mid. Oh, and he just mistimes the smite. He should have taken that. He mistimes it. The blue buff resets. Oh my gosh, what a shame. I didn't even know that happened. What a shame. He could have pretty easily have stolen that blue and got out of there, but he didn't. So now we get two blue buffs. And our jungler, being a nice guy, he took the first blue, and so he's going to go ahead and give me this blue. I'm just going to go ahead and leave the lane as it is. This blue is going to help me out. Just crazy. Getting a blue as mid and early on in the game is just so strong. However, he does kind of back out a little earlier. He resets a little bit. And so I have to take a lot of hits to take the blue, but I do pop some health pots to stay healthy and take the blue. Let's see here. I've got one more health pot. So I am popping those health pots, and once I get back to lane with my passive, I should be able to stay healthy. And now I have blue buff against an Ahri that does not. So I'm just poking off with my Q here. I have level 1 on each of my abilities. Q, E, and W. trying to catch him with my charm there. I can be spammy because I have blue buff, so I just go ahead and go in and do land a W and a charm, and pop my W right when I landed the charm, so I get a lot of damage off. Basically hit him with all 3 spells, full damage. So I won out on that trade pretty good. And I do it again. I just run in, W, I wait for him to predictably move so I can hit him with charm, and then I Q. And that's equals a dead Ahri. Kaput. Sleeping with the fish. Let's see what's going on up there. So they try and gank this Aurelia, I think. Our bottom lane's doing pretty good. Corky's down pretty low, and their support, Karthus, he's already dead again. So looks like they got the kill on that. Alright, so he is red buff, he's coming top. Our Skarner's coming top. So I do see our Skarner deep top, so I want to really be careful and watch. If he gets ganked, I want to come up and help. Same thing if you're top. You see your jungler that's deep right there like that. You want to be wary and come help him if need be, but you don't want to go help if he's gonna die no matter what. So you might die as well. Alright, so Warwick's coming up to gank here. He got out pretty easy. Ooh. Skarner comes to gank my lane. I did hit him with all my ultis. I did miss my charm, however. But I'm still going to get the kill. Or, Skarner got the kill. Popped my W right when I was standing right next to him. There was no way he wasn't going to die. He had already flashed out. And then I was going to follow up with a Q. So, right now I'm going to push his lane up. He's not there. He's going to lose a lot of XP. Missed some CS. But I want to get that lane to his tower ASAP. He's level 5, I'm level 6. Ooh, Corky does get the kill on Varus. Karthus almost died, so close. Alright, so I've got pretty good dominance against this Ahri. I'm up a Doran's ring pretty much on items, so just barely missed my Q. That was so close. Hit him with WQ. Took half of his health bar right there. I'm maxing W first. You can see I've got four levels in W and 1 on each of my other spells. So I see Skarner up here coming to steal their blue. I don't want to show myself quite yet. So I want to go in there, land my charm. I didn't even know Karthus was still there, but I landed it on him. I was trying to hit Warwick with it. Well, kill is a kill. That works. So, Ahri, I don't know what she's thinking. She flashes over the wall and just gets disintegrated. I get another kill. And then Corky tries to come in and get the free kill on me. I wanted to get the assist, so I just went back for a quick auto, but I ended up stealing the kill with one of my auto attacks. It was pretty funny. So right now I'm pretty far ahead. We had Malphite tank it for us, and then we just get a free dragon right there. So we're sitting pretty good on gold. We got 11.2k, and you got 7.9k. Ooh, and Buck did take aggro from the dragon somehow, and got hit with the dot, and the dot did tick off and get the kill on him. Alright, so I go ahead and go back because it was pretty low, and I pick up my boots, and I'm building towards a revolver. I think it's called Hexect Revolver. Basically gives me spell vamp, some AP and spell vamp. I love building that pretty quick on Ahri it stacks really well with her passive. So now I have a lot of magic pen. I've got a lot of AP. I've got 106 AP compared to this Ahri's 46. So well over double her AP. I know she's pushing on my tower, but I'm not really too worried about it. I'm just going to go ahead and go top. I was going to try and get my blue here, but there was a chase going on. I'm coming back around. I'm worried about Ahri cutting him off. I don't want to go in too early. So they do commit, and I run in with my charm and ulti. Unfortunately, we do miss the kill on Warwick, but we do take out Aurelia. And still red. And here comes Ahri. Not exactly sure what she's thinking. If we can catch her here. I think we do. I think I catch her with the charm right here. Yeah, she ulted back for some strange reason. Easy kill. So right when she popped her ult back, I think she was trying to go forward and accidentally went backwards. But right when she popped back, I knew I could land my charm, so I popped it. Got another kill. I'm just, you know, the assist king on Ahri right here. Got just as many assists as kills. Trying to have a really strong presence on the map. You know, I'm going top lane, I'm going jungle, I haven't gone bottom lane yet, but they're doing really well down there. Oh, wow. Took off a quarter of his health in that one hit right there. Trying to push his lane up. I really just want to keep the pressure on this Ahri, so she just can't do anything. Oh, I do land a charm into a W. Took off half her health bar right there. She does regenerate some of it with her passive. Oh, landed another charm into a W and Q, and she's dead. Yes! See, even my game freaked out. It like paused there because it was just so good. I'm kidding. Oh, tried to land my charm into a W, but didn't quite hit it. See, with blue buff, you can maintain pretty well in lane, just with your passive. But I just decided to go ahead and go back and pick up some items. I was sitting on, you know, quite a bit of gold there. And picked up my Hextech revolver. So now I really can maintain lane. So after my Hextech, I just decided to go straight into my Rylai's to get the slow. And I think he is going to die here. Since I'm running back to lane, I'll go ahead and watch. Ooh. So he changed bear stance to try and get the stun off under tower. Didn't quite work out for him. Ooh, I want to watch this. I think I go for the kill. So I ulted. We're just dancing with ults. I want to make sure to hit my charm. I do. Got one more ult left. Missed my Q, so kind of failed that there. Really bad. But she does try and dive in on me, and I'm doing so much damage. All I needed to do was hit my W, and she was dead. So I turned that flop into a kill. Alright, and I think he is going to die here. He's got a full wave of minions. Aurelia isn't sticking around. Both these guys are pretty low on mana. So she's popping some health pots to get really healthy. He doesn't know she's there. I think he's going to die here. Yep. Alright, so I'm just doing some damage on the tower here. Trying to keep my creeps at the tower so no one gets the XP for them. And, of course, trying to maintain my health bar with my passive and blue buff. I'm trying to land a charm. Oh, it just missed. But I still get a lot of damage with my WQ. So, there Ahri has 68 AP. I've got 141. So I'm doing pretty well against them. So he pings me to come get blue, which I would really like. I'm gonna clear this one wave, I think, and then go pick it up. I don't really care if I telegraph it, because I see their Warwick top. Their Ahri's mid, their bottom is there. So I know it's pretty much another free blue for us. Pretty much been dominating their jungle all game. But he does smite it and take it from me, which is unfortunate. But anyway, he did have less mana than I did. And I knew he was going to give me our blue buff, so I wasn't too worried about it. So if I have ult here, I can go in for the kill. And I do miss my charm, but I can still finish it. So I ulted up, Q'd, and W'd. And I knew I could escape out of here pretty safe. Worried about bottom coming up on me. And I saw Warwick coming, so I just went back mid instead of going back through river. See, they would have caught me off right there. So I made my safe escape and was able to dive in for that kill. And putting so much pressure on mid, it's really taking pressure off the bottom to where they can have their way with them down there as well. So if you have one lane that's really snowballing hard, then it can be really difficult for the other team. And they do go for the kill right there, and oh, he should have gotten the kill. Oh, he does get the double. Okay, good, good. So we're sitting at 16-2. Pretty much a landslide. We don't have too many games like this, just a heads up on that, so I really wanted to post that. Oh, I saw Ahri coming down with the ward, so I just timed the charm perfectly. She does still get away though. But, oh boy. Our Skarner does pick up a Warwick kill. Pretty unfortunate Ahri got away. Sorry, my mouse is freaking out. It'll only scoot over to the left if I go to the top of the screen, otherwise it goes over to my other monitor. So I'm playing really risky for having such low mana, but I know she's alone there, and I want to land a charm, but I don't get it off. I know I have to go back. Oh. I decided to ping our jungler to help me with blue here, so I can pick up my blue and then go back, heal up, and then come back to lane with a full blue. If you're going to get blue, try and make it timed with when you're going to go back. And in fact, I don't even think I do go back. Because with the blue, I can maintain my health bar. Let's see what I decide to do here. Yeah, I just go back to lane. Once I have that Hextech revolver, it can sustain me pretty well. She does ult me, and I know she could have killed me, so I had to flash out of that. I didn't want her to give her a kill like that. But now it's a good time to go back. Or not. Maybe I'm trying to bait her, or maybe I just don't care anymore. Well, we get another Ahri kill. Dime a dozen these days. I felt really bad for their Ahri. I mean, look at her. She's hasn't gotten any kills, any assists. Sitting at 64 CS and 8 deaths. That is a very sad Ahri. And if I could, I would give you a hug right now. Not only because you are beautiful, but also because I feel bad for you. Alright, full blue buff. Near full blue buff. Blue buff. That's a mouthful. Oh, and our bottom and top lane get a kill at the same time. I do land a charm into a WQR, and that's another dead Ahri.
Purple team's turret has been destroyed.
Come here, big Ahri. Give me a hug. I love you. So yeah, if you have your ult off of cooldown and everything's off cooldown, you could, even if you're not fed and even if they're not really dead all the time. You could take someone from full to dead if you land everything. Usually the combo I like to go with is I cast the first of my 3 on my ult into the enemy or out of the minions so I can land my charm. Or sometimes I'll cast ult into W. Then when they start running away, I'll cast my E so I can land it more predictably. And then I'll Q and then ult. And usually you can finish them off pretty well. And if you didn't, most likely your charm, W, and Q are coming off a cooldown and you can do another combo.
Rampage.
But even so, oh boy, what's going on there? Oh, boom. So, see what happens when you steal Ahri's kills? You die. So, that's just a lesson there for us to learn. Okay, so blue buff is up. I'm gonna go ahead and try and steal this really fast. Trying to get to the bush so I have some kind of vision if they come in on me. Alright, go ahead and take the blue buff, the big buff, water buff, whatever you want to call it, buff. Good stuff buff. Alright, poor Ahri. And you are going to get charmed into ulti right there. And I missed my Q, that would have been a kill. And Aurelia comes in on me. She's diving for the kill. I'll follow it up using my spell vamp to stay alive right there. And just turned around with a Q to finish it off, seal the deal. Had I landed my Q on her, that would have been a double. But that's okay. That's okay, you know. I'll live with the single. In softball, you call that a base hit.
Team's turret has been destroyed.
Sometimes you win the game with base hits, you know what I mean? And I have no idea why, but they did surrender. Well played, team, and that was just a fun game all the way from the start. And if I ever see that Ahri in real life, I will give her a big hug and say I'm sorry. And give you flowers and chocolates and all that good stuff. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and please stay tuned. I don't have that much time right now, so I am doing a quick video here. I want to do a Maokai jungle video here pretty quick. So keep your eyes peeled for that. I picked him up a week and a half ago. I'm playing him a lot, doing a lot of research on him, and I feel really good on him. He feels like a really safe jungler. He's super tanky, has really strong ganks, really fast jungle clear times. Anyway, thanks again, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you next time.